Alright, hello everyone, welcome back. In this one, we'll be soloing Encore on Expert with Warlock. On the Warlock, I mean. It's not easy to solo flow this, and there is no reason why you should be solo flawless in it, but I'm going to, for the sake of showing how you would do the normal route. I'll just do the normal route for the sake of showing how someone would solo flawless this. So from here I take this ramp and sword across to the hole. There is another entry point that I'm not very familiar with, and I think it's better than this one, but this is the only one I know. Then stick to the wall, try not to crouch, otherwise you will not be able to stand up. This is how the geometry here is. Take this. Well, my hand is like already very sweaty. I don't know what to do. I missed the timing on that. Breaking their shields with zealots will blind them because of the origin trait. Photo something on garden weapons. And here we fight these motherfuckers. Running revision is not smart because I'm not on a good super. Alright, take me up, thank you. We'll wait for this to come down. This should be the last one. There is another harpy here. Are you blind? Yeah, I love zealots so much. You could technically use an arc fusion here to like unshield the harpies with like one shot, or use the rocket sidearm from Warlord, the one that's arc. In-depth kindness. No. Okay, don't shoot me. I missed that. Alright. Pick me up. And then from here we drop and we take a right as soon as we can. Follow the purple lights. Otherwise you'll keep running in circles. So here on the left there is a secret chest that you can just get if you shoot some boxes in order. And there is barrier champions here. And that's why using Revision 0 will make this guide timeless, because it has intrinsic anti-barrier. So even like the next season when the barrier mods will change, this loadout will still be the move. Gonna blind him with this. Alright, so from here we have to interact with 3 pillars to unlock the back door. So pillar number 1 is here. Get this done. We pick our buff back up. And then we go for the second pillar that is over here. Then we retrieve our buff. Then we drop down. Yeah, doing this without Song of Flame is risky, so I'm thinking about switching over to Song of Flame. So blind this motherfucker. Gonna pick the yellow buff. This will unlock the wall, so we can retrieve our buff. We'll close that, but we'll still have this open because the yellow buff is still here. And we unlock the pillar with our green buff. This is the final one we need. Pick the buff back up. Then we go all the way. We go all the way back. Yeah, doing this without Song of Flame is a little risky. And if you switch over to Song of Flame, you lose the damage bonus from the Surge. When matching your super with the Surge, one of the Surges. So I'll put the buff here, it will unlock the door. Because we interacted with the 3 pillars. Now we go in here to get the second green buff that is like all the way, and we have to run all the way through this. It will be like filled with fucking obstacles and traps and spiders and fucking cyclops and shit. So go ahead and get amplified. And then overbound this freak. And then we could put the. We don't have to shoot that. We put the buff here, and then we pick it the old one. So here we backtrack a little bit to open up the bridge. Using Revision 0 here solves so many issues, and you guys will see. There is an overload here that I can stun with my Bleak Watcher turret, or with Cold Steel from my sword. And we put the buff over here. Doorway now open, and we got like a little jumping puzzle, I think. Yep. Yeah. Charge from this. Then we go up. Right, so priority here are the snipers. Radiant and heavy attack. We drop the yellow buff that we need to open the door up. We'll proceed forward. There is like some encounter here, and then when you finish, you come out of that door. But I'm not very sure how to do it and why you would do it. Like, if you're doing the catalysts of Quar of One, you better be looking at a guide. Because here I'm just looking to get the completion done. Right, so from here, picking the blue module, put it here, and then we take the portal. We are going to nade these motherfuckers. Alright, so from here we pick the blue buff. And then we use it to unlock the back door. That is this one. Takes us back. So we retrieve the first blue key we used. Go back from the same door. And we open the next one with it. So then we pick the green key. Go through the final portal. Put it here. Go back. Get the same blue key from the back door. And use it after the portal. Just like this. And then we get to fight the two tormentors. We have a rally flag, so I would highly recommend using Nova Bomb with Microcosm. With heavy finders here. So alright, as soon as he despawns, we'll drop the blue key on the ground. You can use it to open the first door here. Up, prismatic, debuff. Alright. He TP'd, drop the buff. I would very low-key recommend farming these ads for heavy. And they didn't drop anything. That is sad and pathetic. Alright, so we open the portal here. Are going to effectively close the gap. Damn, I destroyed him. They're not dropping any heavy. That's crazy. Alright, so put the buff here. And now this one is easy. Because the Tormentor cannot really come up here. And you can cheese him like you cheese the Light Blade. So as soon as he comes up, just drop here. Nice moves, dude. Nice shit. Dropped heavy. Nice. Passive Solitude is so nice. Feels like you debuff this freak. Alright. He's gone. And put the buff here. So Nova Bomb this one. And use Microcosm on the other one. Yeah. Uh-oh. Nice. Alright, so after this is done, I would switcheroo back to Revision 0 and Song of Flame. I mean, Loki could be Nova. So here I need heavy, because I need like at least like fucking 10 swipes, I think. And from here we take the high ground and shoot down the stuff. I would highly recommend killing everything, like not everything, but like the Hydra, the Cyclop, and also the Barrier Champion, because for some reason he does like double damage. Alright, so sniper mode. Alright, so I'm not going to move so much until I see where the barrier is. Because the barrier is a bitch. I take advantage of the moment he's stunned to just move. Okay, I live. I don't think I need sword anymore to like live. I just use my Revision 0 and Prismatic. So I would rift this corner. And that was nice. Get him, get him, get him. And that should despawn everything else. I could switch loadout now, but there's no need to, really. And then this is the middle room, so if you wait for the dialogue, then the portal there will open, and we will have like 3 challenges to do. I think each for one of the Power of One catalysts. And if you just interact with the exile, you will just open up the boss fights to finish the mission. If you wait, this opens. If you just interact with it to open this, which is boss fight. So, best loadout I found very consistent here is the linear, Grav Lance, and Last Signal. So why linear here is because it will like self-proc, Solitude, and Volatile. So when it procs Solitude on the boss, he like does less damage to me, and when he starts like spawning all sorts of Minotaurs, I can proc Song of Flame for safety. So here, gotta be super safe because I already died a couple of times recording this. As soon as you pick the buff, the Cyclopses here will spawn. I would recommend just using the linear. Because we got plenty heavy doing this. We killed a lot of red bards with an exotic primary. So as soon as you tamper and interact with the pillar, one of the Cyclopses will spawn, and it's to the right. So make sure you don't get like one-shotted right off rip. And we have to kill the second Minotaur for the second buff. Oh, these Minotaurs are like so tanky, it's crazy. Right, we pick the second buff. This will unlock the platform that we have to cap. That will be here. Try not to use the rift because you will need it. Okay, so we kill the final one. Go ahead and do... God, I lost so much HP to the Vex Milk. Then we will get swarmed, and then some random ass cabal will spawn. I didn't have to use Song of Flame. I do have 2 heavy bricks here, so I think I am safe to use some heavy on them. That is sick. Nice. Alright. So we bait in these traps. I don't know why would he spawn here too. I have to go back mid. What I'm doing here is I'm baiting like the traps. Look, hella like stasis effects. You just do crits with the Gravelands and you get like Sever, Unravel, and also Volatile rounds. It's awesome. So right now, if I interact with the pillar, this one, a Cyclops will spawn. It will show where the next boss fight will be. And it's to the left. Please don't clap my cheeks. Alright, so that's done. Alright. No, I had to rip. I have Volatile, I can shoot through the barriers. Okay, so shoot the turret, pepper that thing a little bit. Now back off. Okay, I have my Transcendence. I'm getting hold here behind this pillar, but it's fine. I have now Prismatic. Damn. Take the blue buff. Oh, I can't. That is crazy. I need the blue buff, I think. Then we pop that here. Gonna hide ASAP. Alright, GG. Solo flawless. It's a little rough, and you have to like be very meticulous with your transcendence spam. So like make sure you have lost signal here to get the darkness filled up fast. And this will make sure that the boss will stay severed with Fastest Solitude.
With a Vex mind guarding a secret long since discovered.
I did not pick enough stuff to dunk here and get more loot. GG's in 31 is not too bad for this exotic mission, because it's like one of the latest exotic missions we got. So it's definitely like harder than the other stuff we had in the past, like fucking the DMT mission and the Hawkmoon one. It's like less fun for sure and harder. The older missions were like easier and more fun. It's not like difficulty, more difficult equals less fun. It's not what I mean, but like they had like the little taste in them, like the old exotic missions. I don't know. Had more personality. So anyways, dim link to this will be in the pinned comment. You guys can just click copy and use similar setup if you want. Weapons I used during this are Lost Signal, Revision 0. You could use Tenacious Master to stun barriers. For final boss, Gravelance, because it's awesome. Beforehand, I either had Attentive Loop or Zealot's Reward with auto and holster controlled burst. For the heavy, Mistral Lift with Withering Gaze Frenzy. You could use a machine gun with Killing Tally Demo, had the Slammer, Cold Steel, Eager Edge, and Microcosm for the Subjugator and Tormentor encounter. So yeah, that's it basically for the video. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to like and comment to help out the algorithm. Sub for more. See you on the next one. Good luck farming, and I'm out for now.